Alright, hello guys, so I've actually just recorded this video, 12 minutes long. I went to go preview it on the freaking software thing and my sound messed up, so I'm gonna have to make it again, but that's okay, because shit happens in life and you can't always control it. So it's probably my fault anyway for not even checking the sound was working before I actually filmed the whole video, but so I'd take full responsibility for that. Anyway, let's talk about insanity, shall we? Quite a broad topic, I guess. So, I guess sometimes I may display some sort of signs of being outside of the regular social construct. Basically my behaviour doesn't always align with the norms and values of my culture or my area or my social group, and often people point that out to me and I don't see a problem with it, because I'm just being me, I'm just being unique, I'm just being different and having different sorts of thoughts to people, and sometimes them thoughts can be kind of overwhelming, which can be a good thing, but it's also a bad thing because it can make you react a little bit erratically or a little bit out of place. I guess I'll go into a little bit more detail on that in a bit. Anyway, so as you probably know if you're a long-term subscriber to this channel, I went through a spiritual awakening, and that was a little while ago, over a year I think it started. Almost 2 years ago it started. Yeah, start of 2015 was it? Yeah. So around the start of 2015 I started my spiritual awakening through psychedelic drugs and things like that. And basically it wasn't a sustainable thing, so I sort of like started going downhill again and started just coming back to reality, starting to be what some people might call a normal human being. But anyway, I keep having experiences, and I think I'm awakening again, but not due to drugs this time. I don't really touch them often at all, if ever. It's been due to the things we've been talking about at college in philosophy, and it sounds so weird, but philosophers spend their whole lives thinking about the meaning of life and things which are completely out of the box and strange, and like things that can drive a person to the point of insanity if they think of them too much. But there's a little bit of background information I've got behind this. We're in a capitalist society, right? Which is breeding us to work into a system which is completely unnatural, completely far away from our natural state of being, which is ideally nature. We've changed forests and natural landscapes into industry and buildings, a place which humans pretty much aren't meant to be, because that's not what we evolved to be into, is it? That's just something that we've changed over time due to brain power and stuff like that, intelligence and the ability to make things. And I feel like we've got a bit carried away with it because it's taken us so far away from who we really are as individuals, that we've all gone insane. Look at the people who are running our country. They're constantly lying to us and telling us what we need to know, and controlling the school system and indoctrinating us to be something that we're not. We're not brought into this world and told, yeah, you do what you want to do, you be you. We're told that you're going to be this, you're going to get a job and help the economy grow and help us stay in power, us being the government, stay in power so that we can keep our system up and running for another however many years it's gonna last, which I don't know. I was thinking about this today and about being in the system, about not wanting to be in the system, and it sort of took a toll on me a bit. It pretty much started off with me defying the system in lessons. Like, I wasn't doing the work. I was extremely hyperactive, because that's not my natural environment. A classroom or sat in a building all day, that's not my natural environment, so obviously I'm going to act out a little bit strange. So I was getting all hyperactive and laughing and like skipping around college and stuff. And then, so it comes to lesson time, and obviously when you're having uncontrollable laughing fits in a lesson, that's not beneficial to your learning, to what they want you to know. So I had to sort of like suppress it, and then that's when the bigger thoughts started to come into my head, like, what am I doing here? Why am I in this system? Why is the system the way it is? And I started like really, really overthinking it, to the point where I was speaking it out to the people on my table. I was telling them about it, and they just looked dazed. They didn't understand what was going on. I was like, I'm trying to find the truth, and it sounds so insane, but it's not. I'm not insane. I just want to know the truth. I want to know what's real and what is reality. I want to know all that stuff. But yeah, so I was digging myself a hole. I was getting deeper and deeper into these thoughts about resenting the system and things like that. And I just got caught up in this sort of, I'm going to say, pessimistic thought pattern. I couldn't see any good in the system, and it's all made me a little bit sad or confused, or I don't know, very ambiguous feelings, I guess, or apprehensive. So at the end, my teacher came over to me, and my friend was there, and she was like, she asked me if I'd been okay in the lesson, because I was acting weird at the start. I was being extremely hyperactive, and low towards the end, due to overthinking about why we're brought on this planet, and why the world the way it is. And yeah, so she started asking me, and I started telling her, and she's a sociology teacher, so she knows about the system, she knows that it's corrupt, she knows all that stuff. And I don't think she realised it had like a big effect on me at the time. So I don't know, I just got up and I just acted erratically. I just went and sat in the corner, and I was so like emotional. I'm gonna say emotional. I was so emotional, like feeling a lot of overwhelmingly negative emotions towards a lot of things. Anyway, so I think I'm awakening again. I mean, I guess if you talk to a psychiatrist about this sort of shit, they're gonna be like, right, you've got psychosis, you can just take these meds and stuff. But I don't have psychosis. I'm seeing the reality in the way it is, the way that our ancestors saw it, the way that we should be seeing it, before we became indoctrinated and pretty much told to behave like zombies. That's how I'm trying to see reality. I'm not psychotic, I'm just looking for the truth. Society doesn't want you to see the truth. Maybe that's not true. not society, I'll just say societies became ignorant to it due to all the distractions with media and TV and just lots of things like that. But the government don't want you to know the truth and also the bigger institutions such as corporations, they don't want you to know the truth. Because the more people who know the truth, the less people who are going to buy into the system and follow it. And when less and less people when more and more people stop wanting to be a part of the system and start making their own lifestyle and things like that, then the system will no longer have power. I'm talking about a capitalist system here, where you've got the rich at the top who are just rich and they can do what they want, and you've got the poorer people at the bottom who are going to be struggling their way through life. And I don't like that. But the thing is, I can't change it. I'm one person, I can't change it. And that's not even me being pessimistic about the matter. That's me knowing that me on my own can't do anything about it. But that doesn't mean that us as a society can't do anything about it. And no, this isn't going to be a recent occurrence. This isn't going to happen in the near future. Maybe in I can't even see it happening in the next 100 years unless we have some sort of massive revolution where everything just all of a sudden gets turned upside down and we're back to being our authentic selves when we were just animals in the wild, but obviously a little bit more intelligent animals than animals in the wild. But yeah, I feel like I'm actually formulating belief systems, because one thing that I noticed when I stopped becoming so interested in spirituality and things like that was my belief systems just faded away. I didn't have any. I didn't have a set belief system. Like even veganism, I couldn't see the meaning in that, but I still did it. I stuck to it because I just felt like it was the right thing to do. I didn't have a strong belief system which I can stick to in a way. And I'm not gonna say I still have a strong belief system now, but I feel like I'm a lot more open-minded and susceptible to hear new information and actually have an opinion on things which are set out in front of me, rather than just saying, yeah, whatever, and what. I'm not a sheeple. I'm not one of them. I'm not a fucking zombie walking around the planet trying to fulfill my life purpose, which has been inherently given to me on a plate. It hasn't even been given to me, that I've been told to work towards my entire life. No, I want to find a different life purpose, a purpose that I created, a purpose that suits me, one that makes me happy, and one that can hopefully inspire others and make them happy too. Insanity is a mad thing, and anyone going through sort of spiritual awakenings and things like that, you're not the insane one. Just know that. There's many more people out there who are way more insane than you, but they're so deluded by all the money and the power that they don't even see it. And they probably don't want to see it because they're head to toe in friggin' material possessions as commodity fetishism has taken over the fucking lives. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for this video. I feel like I've managed to get all the information in that I did before, maybe even a little bit more, so I guess it was a good thing that it didn't work. So I'm going to show you this drawing and then, yeah, end the video off. So I did this today when I was in my insane place, and as you can see, it sort of replicates my headspace at the time, as it is a very weird drawing, but I enjoyed doing it, so that's the main thing, I guess. Anyway, so if you watched this far along in the video, leave a like, comment any inquiries you've got down below, or any questions you have about your sanity, I don't know, I can try and do my best to give you a perspective on that. Yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. Subscribe to join the journey, and yeah, peace out.